Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. In this episode we're going to be talking about 3D printing. So yeah, in this episode we're going to be talking about 3D printing and why I use it and what I use it for. And this is my first 3D printer that I bought in 2017. It's an ANET A8. A lot of people started out with these. It's very basic, sort of like linear bearing type system. Belt drives along it, linear screws on here. Well, not linear screws, like ball screw type lift. This one, it's got a direct drive extruder in it. Some 3D printers later went to Bowden. There's another one that I've got that I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, this is the very first 3D printer I had. It wasn't perfect, came as a kit. Took a little bit of time to get right. Some of them were notorious for setting on fire. But it got through it, saw a lot of projects, which was quite good. And then since moving house, it's not been used. So these are going to be getting stripped for parts, and the parts kept as spares and stuff for other projects later on. But that's the very first printer I had. And the next one is this one here, which I bought at the start of lockdown. It's a Gtech A10M. It's got dual extrusion at the top, so it could take two materials of different colours. I never used it in that function. I originally bought it thinking that this setup would allow me to do two materials at once, but it doesn't, because you can't change the temperature. So it was only ever used for one colour. But as you can see, it's using aluminium extrusion for the frame of it. A much more clean and tidy design, a lot less troubleshooting, and yeah, it did very well. Again, this one's going to be getting stripped down for parts because it's not needed anymore at the minute, because of the one that I use currently. But yeah, it was a very good second printer to have, very reliable, and altogether just a good workhorse. It was had it, but the next one is what replaced it. So the final printer is this one here, my Prusa Mini. I used it a lot on the top box build to make a lot of the components, such as the front feet and the bracket. It's an absolute solid printer for the money. If you're looking to get into 3D printing, this is the one I would recommend people to get now. It's just, there's no faff with it. It just does it. And Prusa's materials are absolutely fantastic as well. You get a really nice finish with them. And to build and assemble that is very, very easy, and the software is brilliant as well. Their slicer software is fantastic. The materials are fantastic. They're very well calibrated materials. So it knows what profile it needs for the material that's in it. So yeah, that is the 3D printer I would recommend anyone to get in this day and age. Sort of future projects for it, relating to the motorcycle. I've got a few little clamps and everything I want to design for bits of it. I also want to try and have a go at making an active aerodynamic system on the bike and see how that would work. I've got all the parts to do it. I just don't have the time at the minute to do it. But yeah, that's where my 3D printing setup is at the minute. If you've got any questions, make sure to put them in the comments below. I will get back to you about them. Another thing that this printer does actually is make all the parts for the MotoMic, all the enclosures and everything for it. But yeah, if you've got any more questions, stick them in the comments below, and make sure to like and subscribe to this video and get notifications of when I've uploaded things. I just upload as and when I've got time these days. I'm not uploading every single week. I just upload when I record something, get it edited, get it uploaded, so you won't be getting bothered by my channel too much. But when you do get bothered, please make sure to come and have a watch and get involved in what I'm doing. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much. See you next time.